What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here, playing a little domination bootleg Grand WoW with the ACOG L11. I'm falling in love with this ACOG, man. I started playing with it, thought it was a piece of shit. Never really been a big fan of ACOGs in Modern Warfare 2 or 3 because of the distance away from your eye. But starting to get used to it. So I kind of go on a little tear here, and I'm getting taken out because I get a hit marker. Big fucking surprise. But anyway, I had tweeted a while back ago some ideas or some thoughts about Call of Duty in general, and people said, well, if you had ideas and thoughts, you should make a commentary. So here we go. I'm making a commentary. I'm just kind of broke this up into three parts. I have one that's like problems, one that's thoughts, one that's ideas. So just trying to cover a broad range. So it might sound like I'm starting out in kind of a rant, like bitching about the game, and I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. I'm including a little bit of everything, but I do have to point out the flaws in order for this to be an accurate commentary. So, first off, I'm going to start out with is the problems, and I can't start out with problems without bringing up the FMG9s. This gun's been patched like 4 times, maybe more, don't know, I've lost count. And people are still using it as a primary weapon. I'm not really sure why they didn't just, take off the akimbos and make it a single. That would have been the easiest patch that I can think of. I mean, you could even keep extended mags. Just, take both of them away. Range, I had a big problem with range on the SMGs and shotguns. More so on the SMGs, because it's basically what's doing is everybody's using range on SMGs, and they're turning them into assault rifles. And developers are wondering, well, why is nobody using LMGs and assault rifles? What's the point if I can shoot you across the map with the submachine gun with range? So to me, putting range on a submachine gun was retarded. That's like putting close on snipers, so I get more damage, like a point blank range with a sniper rifle. Doesn't make any sense. So to me, stupid idea. As far as shotguns, they kind of went like overkill and underkill on the range and damage on the shotguns, because it kind of feels like, if, let's say, damage, for example, damage on shotguns, it makes them like godly crazy good. And then if you don't have damage on, it just makes them shit. It's like, why did you just not put damage on them and just go right in the middle? Everybody would have been used to it. It wouldn't have been a big surprise as far as how far away you got shot, or all that stuff. I don't know. Seems to me like range was a good thought, but it just didn't work out. Semtex and frags, in my opinion, these are too weak. They're being, like, I don't know, like the blast range on your Semtex and frags, you're talking like 2 or 3 feet, which is basically causing everybody to use C4, which has a blast range of like 8 feet. You know what I mean? So I don't really get it, because all these different types of equipment already have advantages and disadvantages. So why can't we just move them to an even playing field of, let's say, 5-foot blast radius, make them all even as far as damage, and then you wouldn't have a big group of people overusing one over the other. So kind of dumb there. Support, I personally use support whether I'm playing by myself or with my team, because I like the UAVs, I like the EMPs, but I will say that the EMPs should be at a 25 kill streak. It should be way higher than what it is, because I can bust out like 4 EMPs a game, and that is just ridiculous. And also, as far as support, I don't think there should be any lethal. So bombers, the little remote sentries, those should be gone. As far as assaults, I don't think they should stack up. You get 5 kills, get your pred missiles, you get 2 with your pred, you should not get a chopper. You should have to shoot 2 more to get your chopper. Shouldn't stack up. YY, they took out YY in Modern Warfare 3, which I don't really care. I don't think a lot of people did, unless people were big into trick shot. The only thing that really gets to me is the fact that when you pick up a gun, you have to do that stupid-ass reload animation, and that's what I used YY for primarily, was just to cancel that animation, because it was really, really annoying. Maybe a checkbox to let you disable that? I'm not really sure. Death streaks, Juiced. Juiced seemed like a really cool idea when it first came out. I'm going for a flag and domination. I get killed a bunch of times. That's great. I can get back there faster. But what happens when you got an idiot on your team? You're playing team deathmatch. You get shot a lot. Now you just made him faster to die even, quicker. So yeah, it's a death streak, but it's a death streak that could actually cost your team more than what it's worth. If that makes any sense, because you keep dying. You keep dying, you keep getting that streak. Maybe once you die again after you got juice, you don't get it again unless you got a kill. I don't know. But kind of iffy on that one. Dead Man's Hand was just the javelin glitch from MW3, which was retarded. Whoever came up with that idea should be smacked. Hollow points. Hollow points are really cool. You used to be able to shoot people through walls. As long as you could get the bullet to penetrate the wall, you would get the kill. No hit markers. Since, I don't know when, it's been tweaked. Now you can get hit markers. I never see anybody use hollow points. Completely worthless. Moving on to thoughts. I kind of felt like there should have been more time spent on matchmaking. I don't know how many Call of Duties have we done now. We still can't get it right. I kind of feel like they hire a guy, he gets matchmaking down, he fixes it up, makes it look good, then they fire his ass and hire another douchebag to take a spot. Because every time a new Call of Duty comes out, the matchmaking is always screwed up. What's so hard? I don't get it. Another thought: objective game types. Your flags, caps, defends, all that stuff should be listed during game by hitting the back button and at the end of the game. So if you're helping your team with the actual objective, that should show, and vice versa. If you're not helping, then that should show as well. The party chat should be enabled in game and on screen, just like Black Ops. I don't know why they didn't put that in there. So if you're in a party and you're talking, you're not in game chat, you can still see their name and little voice come up on the top left. That was really nice. I like that. And another thought: ground war. All 3 game modes should be in the lobby. So you should have, one team deathmatch, 1 domination, 1 kill confirmed on different maps. So let people pick. This, I don't know why they did this. I know a lot of people have done commentaries about it and stuff, but you've got, two maps up there with 2 game types. Just throw in a third. And I really hate it when you got 2 and they're both team deathmatch or both kill confirmed or both domination. It's, I don't know. There's plenty of room there to throw in a third, put in all 3 game modes on different maps and let the people choose what they want to play. How hard is that? I don't get it. Okay, so moving on to ideas. I had just some ideas that were already consistent in Call of Duty that I'd like to see brought back, and then ideas are brand new that I'd like to see introduced. So, first off, I have to say it, I'd love to see him bring back War or Modified Drop Zone. I would like to see more weapon customization, and not just with snipers, but let's just take snipers for example. Let's say you don't want a scope, you can go to iron sights, or instead of iron sights, you want flip-up sights. Let's say you got a fully auto and you've got an AK, but instead of a banana clip, you want a drum clip. Like, all those different kinds of customizations should be available to the user. Along with right here, you'll see I'm using the ACOG L11. You should be able to pick the distance you want that player to bring that ACOG up to your eye. So if you want it like COD 4, where it's like right up in your screen, then you have that option. That's just minor things I'm talking about. You can do all kinds of different attachments. You should be able to put like different stock attachments, all kinds of stuff. DLC content, I'd like to see different weapon camo. I would like to see actual motion camo. I think that'd be kind of neat. That's a little far-fetched, I know, but I think that'd be neat. But you could also do like transparent clips, have a camo be designed by a bunch of different people, have them take a vote on it, then it's incorporated in the game. Be a good way to get the community into it. I think bullet tracers for dark maps would be amazing. Like, how cool would it have been to play Wetwork back in the day, and every 3rd bullet you get to pick like what color your bullet is. That'd be pretty cool. Outfits. Custom voice commands where, if you throw a grenade, it's like, grenade out, or whatever. You could actually customize your own voice to go into the game to be played back when those situations come up. Death voices, you hear these a lot in the game already. When you kill a guy, you get to hear him talk shit, but I think that you should be able to talk shit to that other player too. So I think that'd be kind of fun. I would like to see more weapon classes, especially when it comes to rifle versus sniper rifle. Sniper rifles should be one-shot kills, so the Dragunov, the M14, the RSAS, those should go in their own class, the own rifle class. And then that would free up some room for some actual good sniper rifles. I'd like to see him bring back the XP bar, the +5 kills, raise the flag in domination, get it out of my face. Hit detection, I still think that from the waist up should be a one-shot with a sniper, and if people jump and you shoot somebody in the air as they're jumping, anywhere in their body should be ×2 damage, just because of lag, hit registration, and the fact that they're going that far out of the way to be that inaccurate, I really think that they should receive a little extra damage for that. Last thing is DLC weapons. So I think it'd be really cool to see them bring in like one new weapon for each class every month, and then just at the end of the month take that weapon out, put another one in. That we always have. I realize you have limited space there anytime you're creating a game, but if you could take one out and put another one in its place, I think that'd be pretty sweet. I do have some ideas for some actual weapons, but I'm going to have to do another commentary because I'm out of time. But yeah, that's just some general thoughts of mine, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. I'm out. Deuces.